ignore the pimple on my forehead. But this is going to be a reading for today. All right, the 19th of March. 2 more days until spring. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else we need to know for our greatest good? Alright, so we got the moon. Alright, the moon came flying out. The moon is ultimate feminine. Alright, the moon is all about healing. Healing, seeing what the truth underneath the veil is, really honestly, subconsciously. It's all about also psychic abilities. Alright, getting in touch with your feminine side. Alright, your emotions, healing those emotions, seeing the truth of what lies underneath those emotions, you know? It's all about nurturing yourself, alright? And with the moon ultimately, as we know, is in phases, and every phase means something different. It's a part of our lives, a phase in regards to what we're going through, a phase in regards to how we can react to the energy around us. You know, the sun is ultimate masculine, which honestly I have a feeling is going to come up in this reading. The moon is ultimate feminine. All right, it's all about finding that balance. All right, psychic abilities. All right, I feel as if when it comes down to it, a lot of us could be going through psychic abilities. A lot of us could be going through psychic awakenings. All right, if your intuition, expect your intuition to be heightened today. If you are intuitive, then expect new gifts to come forward. Maybe starting to play with tarot, mediumship, whatever the case may be. This is a day for you to ultimately heal and bring on these psychic abilities. All right, and with the Judgment card and the Eight of Swords in reverse, that they're saying when it comes down to it, because of the moon, all right, because of the times that ultimately, you know, like we've learned our lessons from, when it comes to the times we've had our hearts broken, to the times when we felt confused and we didn't know what to do. You know, I feel as if with the Judgment card, with this healing, my friends, we are being reborn. This is a rebirth, all right? The Judgment card on the typical Rider-Waite shows graveyard of people rising from the dead, and there is Archangel Michael over them, commanding them to rise. All right, it's the conclusion of a cycle when it comes to a kind of spiritual enlightenment. Know that ultimately there's something massively spiritual happening today. We, with the Eight of Swords, are no longer playing victim. We're no longer saying we can't do this. We're no longer doubting our abilities. We're setting ourselves free. All right, we're setting ourselves free with this spiritual awakening, my friends. Get ready, because today is going to be a very powerful day when it comes to developing the abilities. All right, with the Ten of Pentacles, with the Hierophant, and the Fool. All right, listen, things can be scary. All right, all of these new beginnings, the Fool is a brand new beginning. All right, and Spirit is telling you, you know, it may be scary, but don't be afraid. The universe has your back. The universe will catch you if you just decide to trust fall into the universe. Allow the universe to catch you. All right, with the Hierophant is the card between himself and Spirit. Spirit just wants you to listen today. Spirit wants you to pay attention to numbers. Spirit wants you to understand that you've mastered a point of your lives which has ultimately got you to where you are today, and that is the spiritual being you have become. All right, the Hierophant is the master teacher. All right, he's the Pope, he's the rabbi, he's that religious figure that people flock to. He's the figure that people look up to. Once again, he's the channel between himself and Spirit. This new beginning may be scary. The unfamiliar may be fucking terrifying. But know that this energy, my friends, may be new. This is a new beginning. However, with the Ten of Pentacles there, that is saying that this is all leading you towards where exactly you're meant to be. And that is a place of financial and material wealth. That is a place of love. That's a place of having a romantic connection with family and friends, pets. You know, whatever the case may be, maybe marriage is not for you. Maybe children are not for you. What will ultimately have you prosper on this happily ever after? All right, whatever you are looking for, spirit wants you to have it. All right, it is yours for the taking. And by letting go and allowing these abilities to come forward and not holding on tight and not allowing them to flourish, by letting go and just allowing ourselves to just be free, my friends, we are setting ourselves off on a trajectory towards the rest of our lives. All right, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Wands. We're taking action based upon the activity we know is happening in our lives. We are taking action today with all the fire and the drive to ultimately succeed, succeed, succeed. All right. With the Three of Wands is ultimately having planned for a trip and going on a trip. The Two of Wands is packing, to go on this wild ride. This Three of Wands shows a guy and he is on this ride. He's sitting down. All right. He has a candle, 2 cups of coffee in front of him, a camera, and he's looking out at the river. A river, a canal, whatever the case may be. He is ready to take these pictures. He is ready to go beyond the river bend, just beyond the... I look once more, just along the river bend, beyond the shore. He knows that ultimately when it comes down to it, there are going to be twists and turns, but it's time to go on this journey. He is on this journey. He is on his second cup of coffee, and he is ready to take some pictures. All right, and with the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is the card of ultimately growth, working on it, honing in on exactly what will have you prosper. You really putting all of your attention into something that is worth putting your attention to. My friends, today is all about you. The Page of Pentacles is a brand new beginning in regards to prosperity. Going on this trip, it's like almost kind of like a lemonade stand, and you're on your way to bringing on a brand new conglomerate that's going to be massively successful with the Knight of Swords upright. All right, and with the Wheel of Fortune, that they're saying we're taking action. We are rising above our overthinking today. That's what's making today different than any other day. We're having the spiritual awakening and we're allowing it to happen because we are no longer in our heads when it comes to this kind of matter. We've reached a pinnacle in our journey where we understand that the things to come are going to be things of beauty and happiness and joy. The Knight of Swords is the fastest moving knight of the deck. He takes action, brings in that badass success, and ultimately catapults towards a new beginning, clear-minded, knowing exactly what is needed to continuously prosper. All right, the Knight of Swords is a fast-moving energy, and this is towards our Wheel of Fortune. That is our destiny. Good fortune is coming, my friends. Good fortune is coming. Destiny has been calling, and we're finally on our yellow brick road. All right, with the Two of Cups, with the Nine of Wands, and the Magician. Wow, this is a beautiful reading today, my friends. We have been manifesting a new beginning. A transformation has been occurring, where ultimately we have been taking down a wall that's been blocking these new beginnings of emotional and spiritual connections. We're taking down that wall and allowing the energy to flow. All right, no matter how tough it could be sometimes taking apart this fence is so hard. What is that called? Purging, shadow work. The shadow work is never easy, but shadow work is so important because you're letting go of the shadows and you're bringing in the light. You're bringing in your happiness. No one understands. My cats are going crazy. It's just the kind of situation. The self-work you've been doing has brought on the manifestations you've been looking to bring forward, and know that this is a massive transformation. All right, the Two of Cups is there, and the Two of Cups is that soulmate card, a beautiful romantic connection coming together as one that's compatible and mutual. All right, the Two of Cups is that card where ultimately, um, this is the beginning of just a mutual compatible connection. All right, if you're single, there's a relationship that's about to walk into your life if you're looking for it. I keep on saying if you are looking for it. All right, do not force yourself to do anything that you know you're not looking to do, because the Two of Cups could also mean a business. You going into business with somebody. Just to know the Two of Cups is a beautiful card, primarily the soulmate card, primarily about love and wishes coming true kind of thing. The Two of Cups, if you're taken, could bring up forward engagement. That engagement, if you're engaged, could bring on marriage. Whatever the case may be, know that the Two of Cups is such a beautiful card because it's all about a mutual compatible kind of love. A love that is a soulmate, it's soulmate energy. All right. Know when it comes down to it, by taking down these walls and by allowing ourselves to heal, we're bringing on prosperity. The Ten of Pentacles is financial, material wealth, and epic, beautiful romantic connection. So with the Two of Cups, that could mean a romantic connections coming forward. With the Fool, this may be a scary kind of beginning, but Spirit wants you to take the lead. All right, listen to your guides, listen to your angels, listen to these gifts that have been both bestowed upon you. Allow them to come forward, because by doing so, you are letting go of the attachments. You really are, the attachments to self victimization, and you're allowing yourselves to go on a journey full of nothing but activity, clarity, and wealth. Like, my gosh, my friends, all right? At the bottom of the deck, there's the Nine of Pentacles, and that is ultimate prosperity. The Nine of Pentacles in the typical Rider-Waite shows she looks like, I don't know, like a court justice or something. And there's a bird on her hands, and then there's a snail right next to her. The bird is the symbol of freedom, being able to be free. The snail is slow moving. I feel as if we felt as if this prosperity, came upon very, very slow. Know that it had to be that way for a reason, for you to ultimately walk into something that you will just allow yourself to breathe and just be ready for it. We're in a mind frame where we're ready for what we've manifested. We're in a mind frame in regards to bringing in exactly what we're meant to bring in. Enjoy it, because the things that are coming forward are things of nothing but beauty. Beauty, prosperity, love, and spiritual connections, all right? My name is Jason, the Intuitive Restorer. If you identify with the things I've said, please subscribe. Subscribe, like. The more you like this video, the faster this message goes out, and this message is definitely something that someone might need to hear. All right, so let's get it out there, okay? You can reach out to me through the comments if you'd like to set up a reading, all right? Or my Gmail, intuitiverestore@gmail.com. I run 2 Facebook groups. Intuitive Restore is the first Facebook group where I go live weekly. Most likely I'm going live tonight, so join me. All right, I pull cards for those that are still watching after. And I also help run another group called Soulful Sharing, where it's more of a public platform. All right, so enjoy this energy. Allow yourself to be set free. Listen to your intuition. Allow these abilities to come forward, because these abilities is that key that I'm seeing is unlocking that door to your destiny. And what you're destined for is to ultimately bring in nothing but love and light. Love you guys, and have a great day.